Welcome back to the third part of my Let's Play of Dungeon of the Endless with the new version 0.1.14, and I will continue with this level now, or start, because I can't continue because I haven't started yet. I will just move everyone in, and believe it or not, but this time I'm not going to start with industry because I feel I have enough of that. I think it probably is enough for the entire level, and since I know that this game has no endless mode unlike his name suggests, I know that this is the end and I do not need to save anything for the next level, but I still don't want to build stuff here. And I will build another foot module. But in the case of this room, since it has 3 entryways, and I will probably have to open several of them, I will just put... No, not yet. It is too early to do that. It's too late now. I wanted to bring one guy back to this room, and now I lost a little bit of stuff because I didn't. So, more food. Can't power room. Yeah, this is a problem, of course. But I can place this guy into the room, so it doesn't matter if I can't power it, because he will prevent monsters from spawning. And I once again forgot to... Silly me, I will do it right now. Even if I have to move back anyways, which is the case. I will fight here, not in the room with this thing, so it doesn't get destroyed. Okay, this room, once again, it has a lot of entryways, and it is not very well suited to continue to exploration in. Now what I will do is to prevent monsters from spawning here with him, and the Opot gets here, you go there, and Sarah stays here and will not buff the food, because I feel preventing monsters from spawning is more important in this scenario. And now everyone goes here. And everyone goes back. He will go here because he's slower. But now I cannot be sure to... the reason why I don't open this door is I want to get these 3 rooms and then make my defenses here and hope that many rooms are connected here, and I can explore into this direction, and I actually can start putting the defenses here. I will use all the good. Actually, let's see, what else do we have? Increased hero defense, yeah, that's also good. Now let's see how much it is. I want to know. Okay, here is a defense of 39. I built the building. And what does it do? It doesn't show here. Oh yeah, now it does. So it's 11 more defense. Yeah, I think this is a valuable investment. heroes done. Okay, I should have enough for another level up. Both of these guys don't have a weapon, and one of them doesn't even have an armor, which is bad. So let's level the cheaper one first. Some recycling, industry 0.1 industry per killed mob. And I think I do have enough rooms into this direction because a lot of doors here and 2 waves. If I get enough dust, I will try to go here with my defensive room, because I don't really like if they slap my... I forgot Gorg, but it wasn't a problem. I'm not really sure, it feels a little easier than it should be. I mean, I can't tell you, I have played 0.1.12 before, but I had much more problems in this build, but this mainly was because I had a worse room set up and so, and I also lost 2 heroes when they and had to continue with 3. I lost 2 times my 4th hero, which cannot happen now since I don't have a 4th hero. Know what I'm saying. Oh, this was not good. I would have should have preferred going further into this direction. And no additional spawns, so he can kill everything by itself. It takes him a while. I think they have increased the hit points of the monsters. And an item, and 4 waves this time. I really think that it was good to position the 2 heroes here so that none of the many waves can spawn here. And this is the problem with opening this door instead of this door. I will explain, because it means that the monsters from this side and this side, they will come into this room at the same time, so there will be 2 rooms worth of monsters, and if those haven't been fought off until then, it could become more troublesome. Had I opened this door first, and this would still be closed, and I would now have opened this one, then it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. They all come at the same time, but now we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 at the same time, so it is a little harder. But I hope it stays manageable. Oh, it looks like. But very unfortunate, I lost the module, and I will not rebuild it right away because this room is really better. But on the other hand, I have enough industry to do so, and I want to get all heroes to level 6. Once they have gotten this, I will only build industry modules, because I will most likely keep one, and this is hopefully enough for my healing needs. So, since Sarah has more bit, I will place her here, and he will be guarding this room to prevent monsters from spawning. And once again, when I have opened this door, I will not open this one. more side creatures and more waves, and once again we get this double wave. Let's use a special ability here to slow them down and deal some damage. Yes, that's a good idea. This is exactly what his ability is made for. Use this special ability. Well, and I will lose the damned module again. I mean, Ombot repairs it for a brief period, but then the monsters come in. And I still can't get this room, but I will just replace it once again. I have so much industry from the last level. I think... yeah, I only need to open one more door and I can have all my heroes at the maximum level of 6. A slight problem is that I now have to open another door that has the same distance to this room, which just means that now potentially 3 waves can come in at the same time. This is not a wave in this case, but we once again have 4 waves, and once again 2 of them will come at the same time, and the bad thing is that they will come at the same time with these 2. I will start the healing. Oh, use the defensive thing. She's not as tanky anymore because I gave her armor to someone else, which is true. I really have no clue how to pronounce it. And now I will start getting industry modules because I don't need any more of the food. And what did he get? Attack power plus 3 by mobs and rooms. So he gets more powerful the more monsters are in the room. And I will now also put her here and will have him stay here. I don't know if it is a good idea to... I think it is not. I will not rebuild the module here because I lost it every time, and it would just be a waste of resources since building it costs 19 and it will give me only 5. And a dead end. Now let's see if we get... nope. The spawns are... Whoa. Don't fight here. I don't want you to fight there. So in this configuration it was the problem. It could have been more problematic, but it wasn't. And it looks like I have run out of... No, I haven't. Here's another door. How could I miss it? But now I have run out of rooms. Oh, 7 foot. And 5 waves, and now it happened. 3 of the waves will arrive at the same time. I hope that True will be able to use his ability there. I don't know if he can get there before the mobs, but it looks like he can affect a huge amount of them with his ability. So they all will come in damage. Cooldown, this is on cooldown, this is not, and this is not either, and this is not either. Everyone is fine and I didn't have to burn this. Okay, now I have explored all of these rooms, so I will continue into this direction. Oh, and power this room. This room is would be better if I wouldn't have to continue into this direction, but the only other choice would be this, but this would be way too dangerous. And no monster spawning, and I got an item, a pretty nice... Oh! I didn't realize that I found a soul taker, but it has a 0.2 attack cooldown. This might make it worse than any of these rappies. Let's see, 91 DPS. And it is 100 DPS, okay, so it increases the damage per second despite. And wit, I will give it to this guy, I think. A little speed. Because I read in the forums today something that I didn't know, is that the more wit you already have, the less effective is it to get more, so giving him this thing should help. Tools belt, but it won't increase his damage. Let's see, but he doesn't have a weapon, so his damage won't be that high anyways. Let us increase Sarah's damage because she has a good weapon. And yeah, I don't need the iron shield on anyone because it is the worst thing I have. Now let's see how much it is. Okay, he now gets +3 from this item. And where's Trur? He is here. I will most likely wrap this room out, but in this room nothing can spawn because he's coming from here. And we have another big intersection with monsters. Four waves, not the brutal configuration. I will use the taunt because I don't want to use heal. But actually I could use heal because I have enough food and I won't need it for anything else. So this, and he goes. Now we switch. And I think, since the chance is pretty high that more monsters will be coming from here, I might want to get some defenses in this room. I will actually fill it up. And another item and 5 waves. One of the waves comes from here. And a god uniform, that's good. You go here and everyone else goes here. And I am sure that not everyone has an armor yet. I think the melee needs it a little more. Or this, yeah, the others have one. Okay. It looks like these towers, they don't fire. No, they do, but it's hard to see because they are electric. This is a dead end, so we continue to the east. And the big chunk of monsters, I will use the special ability right away. Everyone can come here. Was it? I think in this room, I don't know if these blue guys have a range, actually. I think they might. But if I can power one more room into this direction... Oh, I'm not sure if I should build more stuff. Hard to wait against the risk of losing it. And I found a merchant. Let's see, a t-shirt. I think I need at least one more not uniform, I mean one more armor. And once again we do not have a weapon for Gorg, which is really bad. I really want a weapon for him. And he does too. Did I have a spear? No, I had the opportunity to buy one on the last level, but I didn't. So... also I don't want to give up any of these rooms. So I will most likely leave him to die once again. And another intersection. 4 waves. Poor Orbot got hurt relatively hard. I will place him in another room until the waves finally arrive. Where are they? Let's seek them. Sometimes the monsters get stuck somewhere. Oh, okay. I think it's that. Industry. Okay. I'm not sure if defense is getting easier or harder. I just was about to afford a heal, but it wasn't necessary. So my amount of food almost got to a point that it's also can be considered very high. In this case, I think I can open this door because I don't plan to expand into this direction, because the next generator modules would be hard to hold anyways. Okay, 4 waves. I think this will not spawn any more waves. My experience. He's getting stabbed quite a bit. Only 1 wave is coming from the top. So I will place all the heroes here. But since they are looking like they are going for my module. Oh. This was close. And done. Oh, and I can light up another room, and I will pick this one. I also think I'm getting closer to the end. And 6 waves incoming, okay. 6 waves is quite a lot. I think this is the biggest amount of waves I had so far. And most of them come from here. So, how many from here? It's only 2. So I will put 1, 2, 3 heroes here, and he will go all the way over here. And he can't do anything, but he can use both his abilities. and he will also use his abilities. Oh, this is tough. 6 waves is tough. It costs a lot of food to keep everyone up. One thing that differs from my last game is that I don't have the super terrors, and good, we survived it, but we spent quite a lot of food. But it's good to see that it actually is getting tougher. Okay, where to continue? Here. I mean, instead of getting more industry, which I won't need anyways, most likely I could also put someone in a room to prevent spawning, but since there are so many rooms, I don't think it will matter a whole lot. And more hostile creatures. I think I will just place some cannons into this room to soften them up. Since there's no more enemies coming after those. I just wait it out. I don't even think that I need any of the other heroes. They can rest for the time being. Okay. More hostile creatures. Oh, and another 6 waves spawn. Let's analyze where they are. One is here, this will come in quite late. One is here. And here we have 1, 2. At the same time. Actually 3, because 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So a lot of waves at the same time. One hero will stay here, and it will be Sarah who stays here because she is good at soloing with her shield. Also boosts damage, and he as well. This was a mistake. I wanted to use this, but it is on cooldown. Well, it's not too bad of a mistake, considering that a lot of monsters are coming in. Oh, let's use this. Shit. I didn't pay attention. I was paying attention to a slight stuttering, which I thought was resolved, but it came back. I think I know what it is. It comes from logging. The game is logging files, and this is slowing down the game. But this should not have been an excuse, because now it actually can become tricky. With one hero less, it doesn't sound too bad, but when fighting 6 waves, it could be. And You can, as you just saw, you can loot the remains of your lost hero, and in this case the t-shirt. I don't think the tool's belt, it's not cutting it. I will give the iron shield to him. This increases his chance of survival. And I will rebuild the structures. And apparently he can't repair, so Sarah has to do this. Yep. I can't even say that I don't have need for food, because the big amount of healing I need makes it actually necessary. And it looks like we have explored no, we haven't. Here's another room. And an item and 6 waves. And what was it finally is an item for Gork. And I think he is now better off with this one because he benefits more from it. Yeah, it boosts his DPS more. So let's see, where do these monsters spawn? 2 waves at the top and 4 waves at this area. I think I will use the taunt right away. And whoa, why is he? Yeah, because I sent him. Unfortunate. And the taunt will run out very soon. This was actually easier than the last time. And one more room. At least. I'll send Sarah here too, and we have 5 waves. This time most of the waves are from here, only 1 from here. So Gork will stay here, and I will add towers. Okay, all monsters have been killed. I think I will just add more towers. Wherever I can and wherever monsters will walk along. This might eventually allow me to not have to fight here anymore and put a module. But we are already at door 27 and I'm expecting an end pretty soon. And now that I look again, I think the only door that has not opened yet is not this one. Here we still have more doors, of course. In this case, I will arm these rooms as well. And True gets here. Actually not. And it's a single room, and maybe it has the exit. No, it doesn't. No spawns this time. This is helping me. And is the exit here? Nope. Oh. What is that? 2 hostile creatures? Okay, we have 5 waves incoming. But we have more defenses now as well. Haven't we built these? I mean, I can spend all of my industry now. No need to save it. And I lost these again. Someone go here and pick up the dust. It's only one. But now this is the only way I can continue. And this might become problematic. Let's see where to put my heroes before going there. And I also might want to add defenses to... no, not yet. Let's see what happens. And 6 more waves incoming, but let's clear this room out first. And now let's get here everywhere, everyone. Avoid this room for a short moment. And spam some heals. And now this as well. As you might notice, I'm getting a little bit tired. But I hope I'll have done it soon. 3 more doors. I will actually put someone in here. Actually, it is not necessary because this room. I will do it anyways. No, I will put everyone in here and add defenses to this room as well. It should be really close to the end. Pea shooter, yeah, this is pistol weapon I don't need. And here's the exit. Let's get it. And that's it. I finished with a score of 2046. Don't know if it is any good. And yeah, see you guys. Goodbye.